Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Raul, and today I'm going to be reacting to Camila Cabello's new album, Camila. And this came out today, January 12th. She was building it up ever since she pretty much left Fifth Harmony back in December of 2016. She was talking about it throughout this past year, 2017, and she released a few songs along the way and kind of like teasing us, but they were some really good songs. So I wanted to go ahead and react to this. I am a harmonizer. I love Fifth Harmony, and when she left it was a bit devastating because she was a really big part of the group. But Fifth Harmony has done really great things even after her. They've released their album Fifth Harmony, self-titled, and it didn't perform as well as the way that this album is performing. This album already reached #1 in over 80 countries, and it was just released today, where I can't say the same for Fifth Harmony. So but regardless of that, I'm a harmonizer. I love Fifth Harmony and I support Camila regardless, because I mean there's no way I can hate her just for leaving the group and wanting to get her own solo career started, so I respect that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these songs. Just for time's sake, I won't be reacting to the songs that have already been released. I'll only be reacting to the songs that were just released today as part of the album. So Never Be the Same, Havana, Real Friends, those I won't be reacting to, but everything else I will. Alright, so let's get started. I'm excited. Alright, so the first song that we're gonna react to is All These Years, and it's the second track on the album right behind Never Being the Same. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Alright, I'm liking the voice. I love those accents. I like the guitar, how they're using it as a beat. I like the melody. It's really good. And she's using her head voice a lot now. Like, it sounds good though. It's a very chill song.
Alright, so that song is a really good song. It's one of the newer songs to start off the album, and I like how it sounds. You could definitely vibe to it. So All These Years is definitely a good starting point for this album. So let's see where it goes. The next song is She Loves Control. I haven't listened to the album, but I did see a snippet of her interview that she did, her live stream on YouTube earlier today. She said she wrote this song because she's kind of a control freak. She likes to make her own decisions on how to live her life. So she kind of is a control freak, and She Loves Control was based on Camila's love for that. So it's kind of interesting. I wanted to see like how she conveys that message into this song. So let's go ahead and listen.
Ooh. It's kind of weird, but kind of good too. Ooh. I like this one. This is amazing. That is good. Oh my god. Ooh, you can Oh my god.
Alright, so She Loves Control is definitely a bop. It starts off slow and then it totally transforms itself into a bop. You can definitely hear the Latin influences in that song. The Latin beat, it's definitely prevalent in that song, and the lyrics make the message. She definitely conveys the message of control in that, and it just goes well with the song in my opinion. So that is definitely a bop. It's definitely a favorite of mine. She Loves Control. Only 2 songs in and I'm already like shook. That's a really good song. So the next song that I'm going to be listening to is Inside Out, and it's the 5th song on the album. So let's take a look at this song. Ooh. These are, oh my god, these beats, they just want to make you dance. These beats though, like, I can't get over it. They're so good. And then the melodies, like, are killing me. Like, oh my god.
I'm talking all time, cause once you were my love, there will never be enough, never be enough. Cause I wanna love you inside out, wanna love you inside out. Baby, give it to me, no doubt, cause I wanna love you inside out.
It's a fun song. Okay, so Inside Out is definitely a fun song. It's a catchy song too, because it's literally like I'm gonna listen to a minute and a half and it pretty much like is already in my head. So yeah, definitely Inside Out has the same kind of feel, the same kind of beat as She Loves Control. It's definitely another bop for sure. I'm really liking what Camila is doing at this point. She Loves Control and Inside Out are 2 of my faves of the new ones. Havana is always going to be a fave of mine for sure. Never Be the Same is always that song. If you haven't heard it, you really need to hear it. The video, she includes like pictures and video of her family life, like growing up in the Never Be the Same video, and it's just emotional. I can bet that it was like really emotional for her, given the fact that it focuses on her and her upbringing. It's really good. So the next song that I'm listening to is Consequences, and that's the 6th song off the album.
This is a ballad.
Dirty tissues, trust issues, glasses on the sink, they didn't fix you. Just bad
Wow.
voices in my head. Lost a little weight because I wasn't eating all the songs that I can listen to.
Wow.
Loving you was young,
This is personal.
free. Loving you was sunshine, safe and sound, a steady place to
Yes.
let down.
Sounds so pure.
Loving you had consequences.
Wow.
Loving you was sunshine, safe and sound,
Wow.
a steady place to let down my defenses.
Yes.
But loving
The lower
you
register.
had consequences.
I love when she hits the high notes too. Head voice. Hashtag head voice. Oh my gosh. I did not think that she would come out with stuff like this.
Dark, so much
She is pouring her heart out.
'Cause loving you had consequences.
Wow, that is a ballad.
Loving you.
Wow, that head voice is everything. This ballad is everything. The lyric on point, like another favorite. And I'm not usually a ballad person, but this ballad is definitely one to remember for sure. It's called Consequences. And it basically talks about like consequences of loving someone that maybe doesn't come out to be like who you think they are. And I could definitely get that message from this song. It is a great one. It's just a really, really good song, really well produced. The piano is consistent throughout, and I love the sound of the piano and then her voice just over it. Yes. Yes, Camila, you are giving me so much right now. Like, I can't. Ooh. Anyways, so the next song that I'm going to be listening to is Something's Gotta Give. And this is the 8th song off the album. So let's take a look at this song.
I think we're gonna get another ballad. The piano's already starting again. Oof.
Loving you, I thought I couldn't get no higher. Your November rain can set the night on fire.
Why are you in here? Stop. I'm actually doing a YouTube video right now.
For real? Delete. Can you delete
Can you come back in like 10 minutes?
Okay.
Bye. Hey, close the door. Thank you. Anyways, back to the music.
Emotions only run skin deep. Know you're lying when you're lying next to me.
This is another emotional song.
I should know by now. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta break.
Oh.
But all I do is give. And all you do is take.
Wow.
No reason to stay. It's a good reason to go.
I like
It's
that.
a good reason to go.
Oh my god.
I should know by now. You should know by now. We should know by now. Something's
I am
gotta
loving
change,
these ballads.
but I know they won't. It's a good reason to go. It's a good. I think I'm breaking right now.
Her voice.
I should know by now. You should know by now.
She is literally like pouring her heart out in these ballads. And I like it. Like,
Wow. So that ballad, it's just like the last ballad. Like, it starts off slow, it builds into this wonderful produced song. I just love these ballads that are coming from her right now. Like, she definitely knows how to make her voice fit for these ballads. They fit the message, they fit the production, they fit pretty much every aspect that you expect in a good ballad. She definitely has the voice for ballads. She can go as high as I don't even know what. She can go as high as you want or as low into a register as you want, and she can just make it sound amazing. Another freaking favorite. Like, she is killing it. So the next song that I'm reacting to is In the Dark. It's the 9th song off of the album. Another weird start, but
Blank stares, faithless, vampires at the same places. Running, making the rounds.
this one has a beat. I'm liking it.
Running away from me. You can sit down without showing skin. Who are you in the dark?
Okay.
Show me the scary parts.
I like this song too.
And I
The
know
harmony.
that it doesn't feel like home. Who are you in the dark?
I like that.
Okay, so In the Dark is definitely another great song. You can definitely hear the raspiness in her voice, which wasn't really heard in her time in Fifth Harmony, given that she was doing all the runs and she was doing all the high notes in Fifth Harmony, and now she gets to showcase these different levels of her voice that we've never heard before. And I did not know that her voice, that rasp, like, I never heard it, so. But it sounds great, especially with the ballads and with these pop kind of dark urban songs as well. So she is just versatile. Her voice is versatile, and it's just really, really great to see. It's finally really good to see her that she can showcase this to the world. And I'm loving every single minute of this album. Like, it's a really great way to start 2018. And after the Bruno Mars Cardi B stuff and now this album, like, I cannot wait to see what else people come up with this year for sure. So we've come to the last song of this reaction video. It is Into It. It's the 10th song off the album, so let's go ahead and take a listen to this one as well.
Ooh, I'm not a psychic, but I see myself all over you.
Ooh. I like that. Ooh, okay.
I'm into it. Whatever trouble that you're thinking,
I'm liking this.
I see a king size bed in the corner. We should get into it.
Ooh. She said, I see a king size bed in the corner. We should get into it.
Okay.
Things I wanna do to you is infinite.
The things I want to do to you is infinite.
Hey guys, it's editing roll. Just wanted to let you know that I misread the lyrics. I misheard. It actually said the things I want to do to you are intimate. So yeah.
She's sneaking in that. Okay.
If you're into it, I'm into it. Ooh, I'm holding my breath until I'm turning blue.
You can't go wrong with Snap.
This conscious can't spell, but it's my favorite place. Don't even ask the question, you know what I'm gonna say. Whatever trouble that you're thinking, I can get into it. Get into it, I'm into it. Enough of the conversation, baby, let's get into it. I'm into it, if you're into it, I'm into it.
Alright, so Into It is definitely a fun way to end the album. I can see why she put it as one of the last songs on the album, because she wanted to end it on a high note. And Into It is definitely a great song. Just a fun song, like basically explaining like what you're into. Are you into it? Do you want to, join me and stuff? Like, it's great. It's just really great. I'm really, really pleased with what Camila actually did on this album. For one, this album was basically her explaining how her life has been, I guess, with the past year. After leaving Fifth Harmony, she touches on multiple subjects like love and control, feelings. She really took the emotional route on this album and dug deep into different messages that she wanted to convey on this album. I didn't expect it to be that emotional, and I didn't expect the ballads at all. Usually I think of Camila as like a pop kind of artist, so the fast pace. Fine in the Club was a good example of that. Havana radio play was off the charts with that, and that's what I was kind of leaning towards more for this album. But she definitely surprised me with some ballads and some bop on this album as well. So I'm definitely applauding Camila for this work that she put out. It's definitely a listen for me, and y'all should really check it out. If you haven't had the chance to, it's available on all digital platforms. Apple Music, Spotify is what I'm listening to it on, as well as Pandora. What else? So many ways that you can listen to it, or you can do the old-fashioned way and actually buy the CD. By the way, I love the cover. Like, she is looking so good on the cover. Everything is like amazing. You definitely get she's Latin, given the whole like brown tone and everything. It's just amazing. Thanks for checking this video out. If you liked what you saw, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notifications on whenever I post. Also, if you have any comments, concerns, reactions to the video or the album itself, feel free to share down in the comment section below.